Ladies and gentlemen, this next fight of the evening is in the Tuff-N-Uff 195-pound weight class. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner with an MMA record of 1 win and no loss. Fighting out of Drysdale Jiu-Jitsu, Las Vegas, Nevada, Spangler! His opponent stands across the cage in the red corner with an MMA record of 5 wins and 6 losses. Fighting out of UFC Gym, Clearwater, Florida, Tony Murphy. Referee in charge of the action inside the cage is Chris Tione.
Take a look at the tail of the tape there. You can see everything just about identical except for Spangler, 44 years old, to Murphy's 22.
Right in half.
Sean is ready to go, man. You see him pacing back and forth, jumping up and down.
Spangler in the black trunks, the blue tape around the gloves. Murphy, the black tights and the red tape. Right away, Spangler gets inside, looks for the lateral drop. Murphy does a fantastic job of rolling through that and getting back to his feet. Oh, nice knee inside.
You can just tell by both of these guys, you know, they're going to have some good conditioning. They're going to be very explosive.
Spangler, again, the Drysdale Jiu-Jitsu product, looking to get this fight to the floor. I like the aggression up against the cage.
Yeah. You got to imagine in Murphy's case, being able to fight off that early takedown, and just as I say that, he gets taken down. MMA is about little battles here and there, and I think he won one early on, but, you know, credit to Sean. He was able to fight through that, and now he's where he needs to be.
You see, Murphy didn't make it easy for him, too. He had really heavy hips on the way down, but he eventually did get taken down.
Murphy underneath in half guard. You can see Spangler trying to work his left leg free and advance to mount. He's pressing down with that right foot, trying to free his left leg as he stays on top. Again, we mentioned the amateur ranks here, 2-minute rounds. Sometimes a little bit of a challenge for the grapplers because they do have to work very quickly on the floor.
Yeah, and I also want to say, you know, all-star corner there for Spangler. Not only is Drysdale his head coach, but I see noted striking coach Joey Varner calling the action for him, too.
Tony Murphy hit a beautiful sweep to the top there. 30 seconds left in this opening round. It could be interesting because right now you've got to think this is Spangler's round, but with Murphy on top here, can he do enough in the final seconds to steal it away from the judges?
And did you guys see Spangler's reaction there? It's almost like maybe something's poking out, and
they got him in the back of the head.
Yeah, he grimaced.
Oh, big right hand there on the floor. Final seconds of the round. Tony Murphy all over Sean Spangler. Wow, what a finish from Tony Murphy. That was all aggression.
Well, that was the end of the round, though, right?
It was the end of the round, yeah. Sean Spangler looks to be okay. He gets up and he does seem to have cleared out his head a little bit, but guys.
Yeah, strong finish for Tony Murphy.
Was that enough to take the round?
I think it was. I think it was.
I think it was, and he did the right thing. You know, in that situation, it's not all about trying to advance your positioning. Like you said, they're short rounds. There's 30 seconds left. You need to inflict as much damage as you can.
And he came close to finishing the fight. Chris Tione was hovering over, and you know, maybe another 3-4 seconds, and he may have gotten the stoppage.
Yeah, I've got to agree with you. I think Sean Spangler spent a lot of time in top position and was winning that round, but didn't do a whole lot with the position. And when Tony Murphy was able to get clear, he landed that huge right hand on the floor. I do think it was enough to steal the round, so great late work from Tony Murphy.
But again, a close round. We don't know how the judges are scoring it, so it'll be interesting to see what adjustments are made here.
Doctors come in to take a look at Sean Spangler's back of his head. Couldn't hear exactly what referee Chris Tione was saying.
Yeah, I think the doctor just checked in with him. I think maybe she saw the same thing I did. He grimaced a little, but he's good to go.
All right, so Tony Murphy in the black tights finished the round very strong.
I've always liked that about Tuff-N-Uff. Safety of the utmost importance.
Absolutely. Sean Spangler here in the opening seconds of the second round, moving inside again, looking for the takedown. Was able to get the fight to the floor in the opening round. Couldn't do a whole lot with the position.
He can't seem to get both hands around him. Might want to switch to a single. In the meantime, Murphy doing a great job.
Murphy trying to sneak that right arm under the neck there.
Looks like he has a little bit of a front choke there. I think Spangler recognizes that he's defending. He's out.
Tony Murphy obviously attacking the neck there. Gotta think Sean Spangler's been there before.
Yeah, deep breath by Spangler. Took a deep breath, but he did not get hit. Right, the fancy stuff from Tony Murphy.
Murphy with the wild capoeira influence kick there. Ooh. Spinning back fist. I think the confidence is growing in his second amateur fight.
And I know Spangler, what he wants to do is get this guy to the ground, but in order to do that, he's got to set things up. He's got to start throwing his hands a little bit and maybe set that shot up a little bit more, because Murphy's just sitting there waiting for it.
Yeah, well, a well-timed takedown would be good for him at this point.
Knee inside for Murphy. Now Spangler is going to look to attack the neck. Drops down.
Looks like he's looking for a Darce choke.
Rolling over to the right. Can he get it in tight? Trying to cinch it up. Is that a tap? That's a tap.
Got it.
Wow. What a finish from Sean Spangler.
That was nice, guys.
And you can't go to the Drysdale Jiu-Jitsu dojo and not see that being practiced on a daily basis. That's something that Robert's actually really good at.
That was absolutely incredible. I mean, we saw Tony Murphy briefly attacking the neck over here. Sean Spangler was able to easily work his neck free, reverse the position, snap down on his opponent, brought the fight to the floor, and turned immediately into that choke. Beautiful finish there from Sean Spangler.
You know, Spangler only won a few seconds of that round, but that's all it took. You know, it was really Murphy's round. Up until that point, he was starting to grow in confidence, and Spangler stopped it. Put a halt to it and got the stoppage.
Incredible stuff. Sean Spangler drops to his knees here. I think he's a little tired. Took a couple of shots in that fight, but what an incredible finish. Just, as you said, George, he had one moment, but he took that one moment and seized it. That's the fantastic thing about mixed martial arts. It can end at any time. Let's take it up to ring announcer Justin Bernard to get the official time of the stoppage.
Ladies and gentlemen, after a minute 30 into the second round, your winner by tap out via Anaconda choke, Sean Spangler!
So Sean Spangler stays undefeated in his amateur career, moving to 2-0. A very tough Tony Murphy falls to 5-7, but I'm anxious to see him again. I thought he put on a fantastic show tonight.
I was just about to say the same thing. Sign me up for the next time that guy fights.
Awesome. Great work from both of those guys. Stay tuned. We still got plenty of mixed martial arts action here from Tuff-N-Uff, the future stars of MMA.